morning children, Sai Ram. Welcome to your maths class. We'll continue with the same chapter, that is chapter number 18, three-dimensional shapes. Let us revise what we have learnt in our previous class. The first shape which we had learnt is about cuboids. Cuboids is also known as rectangular prism, and it is also known as quadrangular prism. So you can see the figure on my screen, children. All the faces of a cuboid are rectangular and its opposite faces are identical or congruent. Okay, the cuboid is also called as quadrangular prism. It has 8 vertices. We had learned this in our previous class. We are just revising. Let us see the vertices of cuboid. A, B, I'll just mark it here, A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S. So these are the 8 vertices of cuboid. Okay, and a cuboid has 12 edges. Okay, now let us see the edges of cuboids, children. We'll start with segment AB, then is segment BC, then is segment CD, then it is DA. Okay, we are done with the 4 edges. Next we'll come to AP. Okay, next is PS, next is SR, very good. Next is RQ, next is QP, yes, let me mark again. Then next is BQ, yes, this BQ you can see it. Next is DS, yes, and the last one is CR. So in all we have 12 edges in a cuboid. I'll repeat it one more time. Segment AB, segment BC, you can see it in the figure, children. Segment CD, segment DA, segment AP, segment PS, segment SR, segment RQ, segment QP, segment BQ, segment DS, and segment CR. So a cuboid has 8 vertices and it has 12 edges. Okay, all the edges are not of equal length in cuboid, right? Okay, now we'll see the faces of cuboid. So a cuboid has 6 faces. Which are the faces? A, B, C, D. You can see it on the screen, children. Up one, A, B, C, D. This is the first face. Next one is P, Q, R, S, the down one. This is the next face, P, Q, R, S. Next is A, P, Q, B. Let us see which one is A, P, Q, B. See this one, A, P, Q, B. And then the opposite one, D, S, R, C. This one, D, S, R, C. 2 more faces left, children. A, P, S, D. I'll mark it again for you. A, P, S, D. The down one, A, P, S, D. And the last one is B, Q, R, C. Let me mark it. B, Q, and R and C. So in all there are 6 faces in cuboid. We have 8 vertices in cuboid and 12 edges in cuboid. All the edges are not of equal length. Now what are the examples of cuboid, children? You can see it on my screen. Last time I had given you the example of lunchbox and a book. Now you can see brick. See, this is a brick, this is a book, this is an oven, this is a tissue paper box, this is a rectangular shaped tin. So these all are examples of cuboid. Okay, children? Even this box is also an example of cuboid, a smiley box. Okay, so cuboid is known as rectangular prism also and quadrangular prism also. Now let us see the next shape which we had learned, that is cubes. Now a cube also has 8 vertices, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, now a cube has 12 edges. Now let us see the edges of cube. This is segment AB. This is the first edge of a cube. Next is HE, the down one, HE. Next is AH. Now where is AH? Here, this is AH. Next is BE. Yes, BE. This one. So we are done with the 4 edges. Next is CF. Let me mark CF for you, children. this one, CF. Next is DG, very good, DG, this one. Next is GH, this one, the down one, GH. Next is EF, this one, EF. Next is DA, this one, DA. Next is CB, okay, CB. Next is DC. Let us see where is DC. This is DC. This is AB. This is DC. This is DC. Yeah. And the last one is GH. The last one is GH. GF, sorry. Let me mark GF for you. This one is G and this one is F. So in all there are 12 edges in a cube. We have 8 vertices in a cube. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, and all the edges of cube are of equal length. Okay, even the cube has 6 faces. So let us see the faces of a cube, children. A, B, C, D. The upper one, A, B, C, D. Yes. Next the down, E, F, G, H. Okay. Next we have B, C, F, E. Or we can take A, D, G, H. A, D, G, and H. This one, A, D, G, and H. Okay. Next we can take B, C, F, E. This is B, this is C, this is F, and this is E. B, C, F, E. Next now we'll take 2 more faces. A, H, E, B. Let me mark for you. A, H, E, B. This is the whole one. And the last one is D, G, F, C. This is D, this is G, D, G, F, and C. This one. Okay, so a cube has 6 faces. All the edges are of equal length. It has 8 vertices and it has 12 edges. Now last time I gave you example of Cubist dice and Rubik's dice, Rubik cube, sorry. Now 2 more examples, you can see it on my screen. Sugar cubes and ice cubes. These all are examples of cubes. Okay, I hope cuboid and cube is clear, children. Let us move to the next shape, that is triangular prism. You can see the net form of the triangular prism here. By doing the net form, you will get this figure of a triangular prism. Okay, and a triangular prism, as I had told you, that a triangular prism has 5 faces, 6 vertices and 9 edges. And what are the examples of triangular prism? You can see a chocolate bar, a piece of cake, a piece of watermelon, a piece of cheese, tent. These all are example of triangular prism. So we have to keep this in mind. A cuboid has 8 vertices, 12 edges and 6 faces. But the edges are not of equal length. Okay, and a cuboid is also known as rectangular prism or quadrangular prism. Next cube, it has 8 vertices, 12 edges and 6 faces. All the edges are of equal length. And next in triangular prism, it has 5 faces, 6 vertices and 9 edges. Clear, children? Now let us revise the cylinder part. This is a closed cylinder. You can see the figure on the screen. The closed cylinder, it has 2 circular faces, 2 circular edges and 1 curved face. Okay, you must have seen a tall box with a circular base, children. A tin, it is a very good example, right? You can see this tin also here. The example is here on the screen, and even this is in the form of tin. So if a tin is closed, it is a closed cylinder. So it has 2 circular faces, 2 circular edges and 1 curved face. It does not have any vertex. The cylinder has 2 circular edges and no vertex. The example last time I had given you, if we stack the carom board coins one upon the another, you get a shape of a cylinder, and even the example of tin. Here now I am having the well here, here well, and here is tissue paper roll. Can you see your children? So these two also are the new examples of closed cylinder. Even this, it has a 2 circular face, and down even it has a 2 circular edges and 1 curved face. Same it goes here also, children. Okay, clear? Now let us see what is hollow cylinder. I had told you to take a rectangular sheet with you, keep it with yourself, and then name it as A, B, C, D, and then you are supposed to bring it together on both the sides. And if you stick the paper together on from the both the sides, you will get a hollow cylinder. Now what is a hollow cylinder? Hollow cylinder is one which is empty from inside. The example is straw and tubes. We see hollow cylinders every day in our day-to-day lives. Okay. So till now we have done with cuboids, cubes, triangular prisms and cylinders. The 4 shapes we have done. And in cylinders we have learned closed cylinder and hollow cylinder. Now we'll learn about pyramids. Okay. Now let us do this small activity. See, this is the net form shown here. You can see here in the figure. A net is shown here. It has identical triangular base. Identical means same. It has that same triangular base. You have to draw a figure like this on a card sheet and cut it out. Okay, now quickly you are going to take any drawing paper or a card sheet. You are going to draw this figure in your card sheet and you are going to cut it out. Fold along the dotted lines. Can you see the dotted lines here? See, these are the dotted lines. Fold along the dotted lines on the square and bring the sides together. Okay, you are going to fold along the dotted lines and bring the sides together so that the vertices A, B, C, D meet at one point. Okay, they should meet at one point. You try this activity at home, you will get this shape. Can you see this shape? Yes, this is the shape you will be getting. You can see it on my screen, which is written as quadrangular pyramid. Okay, this is a shape of a pyramid. You have to do this net activity and then you will get this shape, that is quadrangular pyramid. This shape is called a pyramid. Can you see the top or apex? This one, the top or apex of this shape is pointed like a needle. It is pointed like a needle. Okay, and as the base of this shape is a quadrilateral. See, this is the base of the shape and it is in a quadrilateral shape. So we call it as quadrangular pyramid. You know children, it is also known as a square pyramid. Okay, and a quadrangular pyramid, we have to keep this in our mind. It has 5 faces, 8 edges, 5 vertices. Faces, edges and vertices I have shown here in this figure. See, this is the vertex, this is the edge and this is the face. Clear children? Okay, I'll repeat it one more time. This shape, you are going to do this net activity. What are you going to do? You have to draw a figure like this on a card sheet and cut it out. Fold along the dotted lines on the square. Okay, and so that they should meet at a single point. That is A, B, C and D. They should meet at a point. You will get a shape like this shown here. This is called a pyramid and this pyramid is known as a quadrangular pyramid. The top or the apex of this shape is pointed like a needle. Okay, and at the base of the shape is a quadrilateral, so it is known as quadrangular pyramid. It is also known as a square pyramid, children. So let us see how many faces, edges and vertices it has. It has 5 faces, it has 8 edges and it has 5 vertices. Clear children? Let us learn about one more pyramid, that is triangular pyramid. Okay, now this one more activity you are going to do. Again here, draw the net shown alongside on a card sheet and cut it out. Fold along the dotted lines the same way. See the shape, the shape is different. In quadrangular pyramid, this one was the shape. Now the shape is different. But the activity, you are going to do it in the same way. Fold along the dotted lines on a triangle in a center and bring together the triangles on the side so that the vertices A, B and C meet at a point. So you will also get a pyramid here. The base of this pyramid is triangle. It is in triangle shape. So it is known as triangular pyramid. This is the net form and this is the shape which you are going to get. You can see it on my screen. This pyramid is known as triangular pyramid. Now this triangular pyramid has 4 faces, 6 edges and 4 vertices. Okay children, a quadrangular pyramid has 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 vertices, and this triangular pyramid has 4 faces, 6 edges and 4 vertices. Clear? Clear children? This is vertices 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the edges 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the faces and edges. Okay children? Clear? So quadrangular pyramid and triangular pyramid is clear children? Is it clear to everyone? Now what you have learned today, now I know. What do you all know? The top and the bottom faces of prism are identical. They both are same. The other faces of triangular, quadrangular, etc. prisms are rectangular. The other faces are in rectangular, but the top and the bottom faces, they are same. The standing face of a pyramid are triangular. And how can you keep the name of a prism or a pyramid? Depends upon the shape. As it has a quadrilateral shape as its base, it is a quadrangular pyramid. As this had a triangle shape, so it is a triangular pyramid. Okay. And we have also learned all the faces of a parallelopipe. Parallelopipe means cuboids and cubes. We have learned now. So the parallelopipe is also known as a cuboid. Okay. So all the faces of a parallelopoid are rectangular and its opposite faces are identical in a cuboid, right? The parallelopipe is also called a cuboid. So a parallelopoid means a cuboid or a cube. It has 12 edges, 8 vertices and 6 faces. And what the next point is about the cube. If all the faces of a parallelopipe are equal squares, the parallelopipe is called a cube. Okay. So in cube, all the sides are of equal, right? And in the cuboid, opposite faces are identical. And in a prism, what did we learn? A prism with a triangular base. If it is in a triangle shape, we call it as a triangular prism, right? And in the cylinder, a tall rectangular box with circular base is called a cylinder. And if the box is closed, it is a closed cylinder. And a closed cylinder has 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. And the cylinder has 2 circular edges and no vertex. Okay, children? So till here we have done all the shapes. Next shapes we will be learning in the next class. Till then, you take care of yourself. Thank you, children. Sai Ram.